once we got our first doctor hired, we started looking for staff. This is where our true age came into play again. We were childish. We started doing dumb things. This is where we went wrong again. We hired staff off of Craigslist, which is not the bad thing. It's about how we went about doing it. We placed an ad saying medical assistant help, $17 an hour, send picture. The reason why we wanted just a picture is because we wanted to hire nothing but hot girls, not because if they qualified or if they would do a good job. So once we started looking through the pics, we would bring them in as interview if we thought they were good looking. Then we had these pieces of paper that we made up on the clipboards, so we would sit there and interview them, and we would rate them 1 through 10. I understand this is wrong, it's frowned upon, whatever. It's what we did because of our age. We were young and dumb, and that's why this story needs to be told the way it is, because we would sit there and rate them like how big the rack was, if they had a nice ass, if they were cute. Everything was rated 1 through 10. If they had a high score, we would hire them. This went wrong in every which way you can think about. Our girls worked at the clinic. They were jealous. It caused a lot of problems. And then on top of it, they weren't the most qualified girls, and it seemed like they were the most easiest to be manipulated. The girls behind the desk became the biggest problem of our clinics, and it caused a lot of problems in Jacksonville and why we had to shut it down, and that's due to taking bribes. Once they can manipulate the girls behind the desk and bribe them to get bumped up, as in moving their file up to be seen by the doctor faster, then they start seeing, breaks in the system. So then they start manipulating the triage girls, or which passing drug tests. So if they fail for cocaine, marijuana, or something else, they'd pay anywhere from $50 to $100 to get that passed. I will be doing another story on this, part 2, here in a minute, about the lucrative money and how bad this became and the issues that arose from it and why we had to shut Jacksonville down. This is one of the big factors. Stay tuned.